Okay, we're going to be reviewing this today. This is my dad's camcorder. My little Apex little cheap one stopped working earlier in January or something. Alright, so this game's just basically like a mini game collection. Say new game, continue, and there's the title screen right there. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys really care about that. I just thought I'd show it to you. Continue. Alright, so let's start out with basketball because it's right there. Alright, so, oh shoot. Alright, apologies for that little interruption. Here we go. I had to get into the position where you could see both. You could see the top and the bottom. I don't know how well you can see this, but the ball is down there, and the basketball net is up here. So the aim of the game, no pun intended, is to get the ball up here and try and make a basket. It's kind of hard to do this when I'm videotaping. I mean, I'm not holding the camera, obviously, but I'm kind of having to almost hug the camera, so to speak, to actually play the game. Yeah. That beeping means the time's running out. 3, 2, 1. Points are an 825. Yes, I do way better than that usually when I'm just playing it. Okay, that's basketball. Tornado hockey. This is like that, like when you play hockey at Chuck E. Cheese, or whatever, or if you go to any arcade, whatever arcade you go to. This is air hockey, I guess. The only problem with this, I don't really like this particular game that much because the puck always moves at a constant speed, no matter how hard or how soft you hit it, or even if it just bounces off of your puck, or your goalie piece, excuse me. And I don't know who the puck thought of this. But, so every time he scored, you get 500 points every time you get a goal. Every time the computer scores on you, you lose 100 points. 500 points, excuse me. Yeah, please try again. The only thing that happens once you get over the points required thing, what that basically does is, it gives you, like, the amount of points you get plus, like, a huge bonus or something. Okay, let's move on to circus. Alright, this one you gotta keep, grabbing the rings and flinging them up into the top without letting any rings hit the bottom. If any rings hit the bottom, it's game over. Now, it doesn't really matter in this one how hard or soft you fling it, but it has to be, like, so that about half the, like, at least a quarter of the ring is in the top screen or off the screen or something. The rings always pull to the left, so if you want them to move a little more, you gotta, like, and one hit the bottom and the game's over. Yeah, please try again. Yeah, now the money allows you to unlock more games. When you first start, I think only basketball, hockey, and circus, and I think bouncer maybe and sushi are unlocked. Bouncer, this is like you gotta hit the soccer ball. It's a lot harder than you think it might be. Alright, sushi. This is really weird. You gotta take the bayonet thing and go like this. I apologize for that huge reflection in the screen. And if you get like more than one on the bayonet when you thrust it in one shot, you get extra points. So the majority of the games utilize both screens at the same time on here. So these are kind of reminiscent to like, so a lot of these are kind of reminiscent to like the kind of stuff that you see on the iPod Touch or something like that. Or on other touchscreen phones that have come out over the years. Curlers. This is just curling a stone. You try and get it in the middle of the target. The target's really hard to see even in real life, let alone through this camera. This is a high quality camera, but still I'm just gonna do this. This is this is an HD camera, but I don't think it's at the high quality mode right now. But due to the lighting in the room, probably should do it differently next time, but the target's kind of faint in the background even in real life, so it's kind of hard to see where the target is. So yeah, so I just matched my high score. I didn't get over it, I just got exactly what my high score is. So curlers, let's move on to Sky Hunter. Not to be confused with Spy Hunter. The things drop down from the top, and you gotta hit the ones with the numbers, and don't hit any of the other ones, because those ones will make it your job harder. The bomb, for example, will just cause all of them to just drop instantly off screen. You're playing against a time limit, and your goal is basically to get as many of these as you can. The little green swirly, I don't know if you saw it, but that one makes them go like back and forth, like whoops. Alright. Yeah, so, alright, so that's a pretty good game. I like that one. And here's a darts game. I'm gonna show you this part. The bottom screen just shows your dart, and you just use the touch screen to flick it. And that's pretty much the gist of it. Alright, Card Castle. Alright, basically your goal here is to build a card castle or a card house or whatever you want to call it. But this one, like, seems like half the time you, like, try and draw the little triangle and it doesn't work. See, look, I'm trying to draw the triangle right here. Alright, there it goes. See, I'm trying to get this stupid triangle to draw, and this you're playing to a time limit, and a lot of times it'll just totally stop responding to your triangle, and it doesn't matter whether you draw the bottom or not, it just doesn't seem to work consistently no matter what you do. See, look, I can't get it to work. Bullshit! Next game.